Alrighty, I be here. I be here. We do thing. Yes. We do things. We do all things. Do all the wow. That thing went like straight red for some reason. Oh wait. Okay, whatever. Alright. We are transitioning. Big ass flying here. Whatever. It's gonna distract me here and there. So we have to make a couple more things because, or we need more packers. That's what we need. So we got the shredder. We have an extra thing of power that we can stick on our power system. Let me just stick it up here, I guess. Yeah, 4 power? I thought we had a 5th one. Oh, there it is. And at that point, you might as well just have a 6th one. Might as well make a 6th one. F it. There we go. Now we have 6. Let's go get a whole bunch of dirt, I guess, at this point. Because we need to make some more graphite. Fuck off. Yeah, I made the path big enough to probably drive one of those big ones down. The big rovers. I think of words. They don't work very well sometimes. Let's go digging in our dirt mine. Got a big old dirt mine here. It's where we mine dirt. You know, I go into these challenges, like these last few challenges, like, yes, I don't know if I'm going to live kind of concept. Like, I really do not know if I'm going to live or not. Like, that's literally how it goes. And then, like, I find a way to do it. And I'm just like, I wasn't even sure if this was going to work in the first place. I thought this was impossible. And it wasn't. Or it was. I mean, it was possible. Like, part of me was like half thinking like, well, it might be possible to do it underground on Atrox in all places. So thus I tried, and it's working. With exceptions. There has to be a couple exceptions, obviously. Like, I had to give myself some time limit in the beginning. I was lucky and found the things that I needed to find. I didn't find a diamond, sadly, or it would have been a lot better. But I found a portable furnace, which was a super help. So, hey, doing pretty good. This takes forever to fill up, by the way. Right, there we go. Go get some oxygen before we go down. Actually, we can probably get oxygen from this way. I always gotta remember to have that, because that's the most important thing. At some point I'm gonna put, like, a thing over that hill. You know, I'm gonna make another one of these. I don't know if it's quicker to just have them both run at really slow or have one right out of power. I'm not really surprised. You know, I'm gonna have to find one of those missile plants at some point. Now I'm thinking about it. To get one of those missile plants. There's none down here though, which is funny. There's only... Well, I guess in the core there are. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Had to kill the fly. It landed somewhere. Crank it out, crank it, crank it. Probably make some more of these actually. I think what we're going to do is we're going to set these up here for now. Stick this one and this one on this, so we have an 8-pack. Then we're going to stick this one over here for now. There we go. Now we should be good for that. Then we just need packers. We're gonna stick these here for now. Packers. We'll keep one graphite for something. We might end up using it for like an arm later on. The only way I'll be able to get to the diamonds that are out there is just if I'm lucky and I so happen to dig underneath one and get to it. I don't think it's going to happen though. That's possible. Possible, yeah. Alright. We're just gonna stick these on here because, you know, best way to do it. And we have tractor, an extra, actually no, we need the other one. We do need more than one, thinking about it. Because if I want to get to another planet, I won't have my backup. I need to get the aluminum. Do I have aluminum over here? I think I have some aluminum over here. It does not look like it. Alright, well, we need to do this anyways. We need some ammonia. Alright, let's go find some aluminum num-num-num-nums. Oh, why are you down here? Should do tethers at some point. Get my tethers going on, but I feel like if I do the trains, I should be fine. Oh shit. Don't let me get it. Nothing. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go over here and grab this. Funny, sometimes I get a whole bunch of that stuff and I just don't. I know where there's some easy stuff I can get. It's already been mined. It's up top. They go one more? I guess not. It was easy to get to, we would have got one more, but it's not, so we're just gonna head back to our little base. Fill up, and then we're gonna stick. Are you still working? You are. Alrighty then. It's not even connected. How am I living? No. We need the aluminum num 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 nums. Num 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 nums. I almost feel like I should put tether length up to there. Go up. I might. Now this one's going to be a lot more difficult due to the fact that the worlds should be the same. And they're not flatlands like I did last time. So that's meaning that we're going to have to go through the normal world just with nothing around, and we're going to have to find it somehow, which is going to be a huge pain in my ass. Not like last time where we were just driving around and we're like, oh, there it is. Good, let's do it. No, it's going to be like a, I think it's there. We'll keep a couple of these on this. Yeah, because I don't see anything. Like, if I saw something right here, oh, there's ammonia right there. Too bad I can't leave this area. Hut. Nope, I can't reach it. It's outside my barrier. Yeah, there's nothing in my little canyon. Yeah, because that's the purple thing that we go on to right here somewhere. There it is right there. You can barely see it. There is a cache like right there, so like probably around that hill. Not like we can do anything with it, so it doesn't matter. All right, hop up and away. We are on the side of the planet. That's gonna be kind of annoying to do. Whatever. All right, so I know we have to go to Cowboy World for Wolfrite or Wolframite. So yeah, let's go to so Cowboy World and Glacio is, I think, our two worlds that we need to go to. Yeah. Because we need iron. We need tungsten. So yeah, let's go ahead and just go to Calidor first, I guess. Get it out of the way. I guess that one's gonna give me titanium, that one's gonna give me lithium. That one will give me that, that one will give me that. Now the thing is, when I'm saying it'll give me that, it just means that the second number is what you're gonna find at the drop, like the, what are they called? The landing pads on these planets. Now the thing is, obviously I have to find it first before I can land on it, so there's no real fun part to it. Alright, so sadly we can't just land next to it. That'd be great. Now I'm gonna go over these slowly and hope that I can find it. Because there's that, which is okay. It might give us like a solar thing, which is not something that really helps us on this planet. There's another one over there. It looks like it's floating also. It's floating, that's me the ass. I'm not seeing where it's going to be, so I feel like we just say F it. Hey, horse art. I see I can rotate a different way. I'm not seeing it, so it's definitely not spawning. I don't see anything else on the planet either, so it's going to be... I think we might have to land before we do it. Oh no. It was well. I feel like we should land there. That way at least we can check that. That's what I do. Holy moly, Batman, that is a lot of hazards. That sucks. There it is. I wasn't kidding about how many hazards spawn on this planet. Not the good one. Luckily, the tractor gets us through here and we won't be shot at, which is the important part. Well, that's the correct grammar, actually, when someone asks you. You know that, right? When someone goes, "How are you?" you go, "I'm well." If you say, "I'm good," that just means your alignment. That doesn't mean you're doing well, though. That's why you wish people get well soon, not get good soon. That's actually how it works. I just put this too far away, didn't I? There we go. Fix yourself. Alright, so we're gonna put the battery here. This here. And then I guess we'll put that there. All good. Oh, just the correct way to say it. Doesn't, like, I've been trying to train myself to say that from now on, instead of saying, like, I'm doing good, because I'm never doing good. I'm usually doing evil of some sort, so it's different. Where was that damn thing? It was right here, somewhere. There it is, that way. I don't know if these things trigger off you. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, look at how much there is. Oh my goodness. When you crank it up to 20, you do not want to pump this up. And that's the thing. I forgot to do my beeps. Oh, well, this makes it a lot harder. Oh, I did get solar. I knew it. I figured there was probably solar on this. Like, this wouldn't be a very bad spot to, like, land and, like, build a base off from the beginning. I'm not gonna grab that. All it's gonna do is just trigger a mission of some sort. It doesn't matter. Alright, so luckily we don't need a beacon for our thing. It just will always see our shuttle, which is a good part. So we need to get up on some hills and hope that we find the landing spot, because that's what we're looking for. We need to find the landing pad. If we can find the landing pad, we're good. And I can't get off my vehicle pretty much because it's pretty close to instant death if I did. I might be good by like jumping up in the air, like going back into space and like coming back down, but I don't think so. Like I should get I should get one of those before I leave. Because I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to get the one I want, which is on Atrox, by the way. Like I need to get the Atrox version, with the one that we normally get fucked over by. These ones suck comparatively. Alright, we're gonna just do the tried and true. Let's go north and see what we find on the way. It's gonna be a lot harder to find it because there's actually like hills and stuff. As long as I don't get off my tractor, I should be fine. Even if there's fart plants. Yeah, there's like no resources on this planet. There's just hazards. Nothing but hazards. Have I tipped over lately? No. Actually, that was the first time I actually unpacked it, so I haven't even driven a tractor on this one. Yeah, fuck those fart plants. They attack you even when you're in a vehicle. I did find out that you don't die when you're in a vehicle, though. So if it farts at you, I don't have to get out of my vehicle. I thought I did, because it farted at me. I was just like, well, you're targeting me, so I don't know. It's going to be so much more difficult. We're going to be driving so much longer on this one. So you can sit there and just sniff farts all day while you're in the vehicle. You're like, oh, I'm in my vehicle? Yeah, smart. Farts don't mess with me. Which is kind of amusing considering that they shoot like this gassy cloud. I guess they're acidic or something, but... So they only affect your suit, but they don't affect you in a vehicle in your same suit, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Also, the fact that hazards don't see you when you're in a vehicle also is another weird thing. I'm gonna take it. I'm not complaining. I'm perfectly fine with that, but just, you know, it doesn't make sense that like I'm doing exactly the same thing I'm doing, but I'm in a vehicle, and the plants are like, nah, it's fine. Or like a fart plant farts at you and it's just like, oh, you're in a vehicle, you're fine. You know, there's no difference between you being in your vehicle and outside of your vehicle, but you know, it does when it comes to damage for some reason, which I'm also okay with. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It just sit there and look at him like, logically you would think I would still die from that. Or heck, even the plant should be going after me. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going this way. Lucky I have a little dot that tells me where my ship is, because I imagine doing this with my like whole getting lost bullshit and then losing my ship to go with it. I'm like, yes, I did the thing that I needed to do, And now I don't know where my ship is. Well, fuck me. This is the most probably the annoying point of this whole game is doing this part. This part now, considering the fact that I'm having to transverse over actual planets with all these hazards to come say hi to me. My luck is I'll drive right by it or something like that. Well, I won't even know it's there. Watch it be up there or some shit. So many freaking hazards. So many. Like, just getting out is just, it's a hazard. Like, when I get to where I need to go, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get out of the vehicle in the first place. I feel like this is a landing pad. Also, it's funny because like that little solar panel only works when I'm on other planets because I'm underground. The only spot that I can actively use it is at my landing pad, and that's it. Like, there's no point to even have any other solar except at the landing pad because it won't work. Obviously, it won't be able to detect the sun. Well, like hell, I'm going down there. Fuck that. You are a hazard. Look at all this bullshittery. Well, this definitely makes it where you do not want to get out of your vehicle, like, at all. You're like, yeah. Getting out of my vehicle seems like a really good idea if I want to reset my run. That's what it feels like. Like, relatively, I'm pretty sure I can get out and survive pretty easily, because it's just those that are going to really fuck with me. The big green things are just basically spikes on the ground, and the big pimple-looking things are just spikes. They only do spikes when you get near them, so these will act like a jump pad, so they'll bounce you up in the air and try to kill you that way. And the like pink black things they'll just spike you if you get too close to them. The only thing that's a real danger are these things right here. I'm just hoping I find it, because I don't want to be sitting here for 3 hours doing this shit. At least I made it where it's worth a crap to trying to find one now. Before I just did a big loop around the whole planet and it was fine. Yeah, it's kind of like a, can I find it, maybe? Like, I could pass right by, like I said. I could pass right by and not even know it's right there. That's why I'm trying to get to these like little hills and stuff. See if I can go up them. See if I can look around really good. I'm hoping I find it in the distance. I'm hoping it's not up there. That'd be complete ass if it was like up there. Like sitting there and look up and it's like, oh yep, it's on top of that mountain. Question is, how you get on top of the mountain? I don't know. I think I have a canister on me. Pretty sure I do. If not, I'd have to go back to my ship and then find it again. Because I'd be like, alright, got the stuff on me, let's go ahead and do that, and then go around and try to do that. Let's see. Glad these don't affect the vehicle, cause I'd be bummed. Now the thing is, the default, there's one landing pad on every planet. And I left it that way because without that one landing pad, how my settings are, it'd be impossible to even do this. Like, what I'm currently at is what I'd be stuck at. Because I need a tungsten and iron, and there's no planet that just gives you tungsten and iron. Nope. Hey, I found it. Hell yeah, brother. We found it. We found it. Don't fall in that fucking hole. Alright, we're good. Okay. Woo. Alright. There's a freaking broken walk pad there. Well, we got some stuff over here, just nothing I'm really keen on. Piece TNT. I will take that right there, right in front of me. Where's my mouse? There it is, right here. I will take that. I don't care about the solar. Are there any shooty boys around me? One there, one there. Okay. This is really what we came for. Hey, look, a packer. That's convenient. Sure. Anything else on here? Like this. Get this stuff away from me. Can't walk around here. I don't trust you up there. Any more of those around here? No. Is there anything else I want around here? I even have room for anything else? I got 2 slots. So technically, I can grab this. That's gonna be replaced anyways. You can take that. So we're gonna go. Since it was free anyways, we'll take it with us. That's another energy thing I don't have to worry about later. Alright, so we just need to get back to my shuttle, and then we're off to Glacio. That's all we need to do. Now the thing is, there might be a big spaceship here. It might have some more goodies. Like a diamond. Question is where? I don't know. I feel like it will have a single giant space station. A cave. Do the half pipe. Oh. Wee. We go wee. Now the question is, I don't know where it is on the planet. What we can do is when we leave the orbit, we can check it. Now I do have enough to do that. Like to be able to come back and leave again. I'd just rather not is the main thing. I don't know if we're going to even see anything. Now the thing is, we can land there again, but that's useless. I don't see any reason to land there ever again. So we're just going to go back to our spaceship and go to... Something was biting me. I don't know what it was. Once we get an iron, we're good. Now there's 2 things on this planet that can also spawn, which is A, probably that big spaceship that I was talking about, and B, the mission thing that you can find, which is something we'll probably end up doing if we live that long. Because I would like to complete as many missions. Is that a fire plant? It is a fire plant. As many missions as we possibly can. So I want to clear the mission roster as much as we possibly can that we can physically do. Now the thing is, obviously the snails are off limits because you can't do that. Because to even start the missions, you have to mine certain material. And since I can't mine certain material, I can't do it. Hey Juan, you off to work or are you at work? Where's the safe spot? Right here? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're full, so we're gonna grab that. We're gonna go ahead and put you and you in there. You in there? We can leave that here because we have literally no use for that thing. We will take you. And you. Why'd you fall off? Makes no sense. Alright. Is there anything else on us that we need? No. Yeah, we're good. Alright. That's what I figured. Usually head about around this time. Well, have a safe drive, Juan. We're gonna launch to orbit first. Now that we've landed, we might be able to see something on the surface. I don't think we're going to. Like, that thing over there is fine. I'm not gonna even worry about that. And it looks like yeah, I'm not seeing anything. At least not where we can see it. Wow, look how close it was. It was literally like right down here. Like we landed here. If we had landed there, we would have like instantly saw it. And I thought about landing there too. That's usually where I land. Alright, so launch to another planet. We're going to launch to Glacio, because that's where we need to go. Now, can we see the big thing in the space without landing? No. Maybe? What is that? Random material. Alright, well, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to land... I feel like it's in this area. You know what? I'm going to land... Oh, it's not over here. Oh, that's lame. Well... I'm like a shitty spot to land, actually. We'll land here. Seems better. Then we'll go that way. Make sure there's nothing near us. And unload. Actually, we don't need to unload anything else except that. Which way's that way? East. Alright, we'll drive east. Maybe. We can do it without getting stuck. Alright, we're going west then. Fuck it. Since you made it difficult to go that way, we're going west. That means we probably had to go the other way. I feel like it's actually easier because we don't have a certain biome that's just completely taken over the whole planet. There's other biomes. The desert one was pretty ridiculous though. Watch it be like over here, that'd be great. Make life easier. Good thing about these mountains, you can see for quite a distance. Bad thing about these mountains, you can't see quite a distance because of the mountains. Whee! Yep. Just turn. There you go. We're just going to go west until we find something. Because you never know where it's going to be. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Hoping to find that stupid thing. Oh. Fucking geyser. I forgot about those, actually. I forgot they existed. I'm not gonna like, Glacio is a pretty easy planet. What is that? What is that? It's wreckage. Shouldn't really be wreckage on this planet. What are you doing up there? You got anything else about you? Nope. There's like no other. That's just weird to find that. Okay. I guess we found some literal garbage on the planet. Because there's not supposed to be anything else on this planet. That big thing, I guess, is on the planet, but I turned it off, but it's whatever. If I find it, cool. If I don't find it, I'm not going to be, you know, really caring that much about it. It'd be cool to find it had like a diamond on it. I'd be so stoked about that. If not, then we'll just end up making a diamond soon. Because the second I get this trade platform, which I don't know I can do underground. I might have to do it up by the... might have to make the hole and make it work up there. Or I have to make another section on the surface for it. If I have to make it on the surface, that's going to suck. It's going to change how I have to do things. Because if I can do it underground, cool. It's whatever. I don't really care. This is how I wanted to do it. I gotta check everywhere too, just in case. Be weird if there was like something down there. Oh look, fart plants, that's what's down there. Gotcha. So far the hazards right here aren't too bad. These are like, these don't do anything unless you like kill them. And those explode if you get near them, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's the flingers. The things that fling little red balls if you explode. You gotta worry about those. Oh where is the landing pad? Oh where shall you be? 'Cause I need you to progress the game. I don't know, I was trying to think of something that rhymed with B that meant something. And then I gave up on, oh, we might have something there. It might be right there. I saw the ball. I saw the ball. We found a ball. The ball gave you away, sucker. I almost drove right by you. Da 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 da. And there's a ball guarding the damn thing. Watch the space shuttle be like right around the corner or something. Well, fuck you too. Point. Hey, look, it's a cutie. Oh no, that's not cutie. Never mind. There's a battery though. Oh, that was cutie. That was my mistake. Alright. Get rid of this. Come here. Any others I have to worry about? No. There's that. Are you stuck in there? Oh, that's gonna be shit. Hold on, maybe. Nope, you're over here. Okay. Oh, you are stuck in there, though. Oh, fuck me. I don't have the TNT with me either. Why didn't you have TNT here, you shit? You broke yourself. Alright, we're gonna have to come back here. You know what? We're just gonna land here because it's gonna suck otherwise. And we can probably do a couple things. I don't really need these batteries, now that I think about it. It's nice to have them, but like I don't need them. We can turn up the other one, which I already did. There's nothing really else here that I need, except what's in here. I can get the ceramic, but I can't get the other thing. It's right there. It's right in that fucker thing. Like it spawned inside for some reason. Because of course it did. Okay. We need to go back to there. Well, you go to sleep, Horse Art. Sleep well. So many of these little batteries. Let's get the mission out of the way. Oh, that's a full one. Will you stop hitting stuff so I can do this? There it goes. What did I get for that? I forget. It's just cosmetic. Okay. I gave 500 bits for that. Well, the thing is, at least with this being here, I can just fly over here, which is gonna suck, but whatever. Luckily, I grabbed the TNT from the other one, or we've been kind of boned. You're welcome, Horse Art. Wow, you know what's funny is if I went west. Did I go west? I did, but no, this is east. Yeah, it's west. We went west and I've been like right there. Or is it on the other side of the planet? It's probably on the other side of the planet. Doing. 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 Nothing here, so we can just do that. What's funny is even though the hazards are cranked up to 20, it's really not that bad as it could have been. Oh shit, you always do this, like, you can't ever aim right. Fine. There we go. Yeah, we drove like that way or something like that. So I need to get 2 diamonds is really what it is. I always need at least 2. You don't really use diamond for more than anything else. Once we get everything up and running, we'll go get this hoverboard again, which is kind of relatively pretty easy to get. You just have to get all the material first and explode something. The downside is going to be more annoying because the world isn't flat. It's not going to be just a quick and easy, yeah, it's just fly over there and get it real quick. Or drive over there real quick. No, it's going to be like a, here's a hazard in your way. Oh, here's another one. Oh, do you also want this hazard over here? Yeah, I did. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the hazards in my way. And it's not going to be like 1 or 2 in the way. No, it's going to be just a freaking forest of them. Always gonna be doing hazards everywhere. I didn't even check to get out. Like, I just straight up chanced that. Like, I didn't feel like there was anything near me, but there could have been a possibility, and I could have just killed myself. Like, I should always, like, you know, have my head on the swivel and make sure I'm not getting out in a really bad position. I guess we don't need the tractor. I'm gonna take it with me, but you know, I technically don't actually need it. Considering what we're about to do. I'm actually surprised I was able to get that. Alright, so we need to get, oh, you're on the bottom. So go to orbit because we need to bring the TNT and hopefully not strand ourselves. Now that we're up here, we might be able to find the big thing. We did drive a little bit, so it might be possible. Let's do a quick lap, see if we can see it. I don't think we'll find it though. Not unless like we loaded it or something on accident. And that's if it's here in the first place. Which does not actually look like it. Alright. How the hell do you go all the way over there? Alright. Now. We're gonna make sure you're over here. Backpack full, of course it is. Alright. Now we have to gently get this out somehow without fucking everything up. It's right here. So we have to probably like blow it up here and call it good. We have a second chance for this. What the hell? What am I stuck on? What the fuck am I stuck on? Oh, fuck me. I know what that's gonna do if I do that. I'm stuck on this, which is stupid. Here it goes. Oh, thank goodness. Get the fuck out of my way. If I had done that before that with that noise, I probably would have died. Oh, cool. I don't have to. I don't have to do either. Nice. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think we have room for anything else, do we? I guess I could get that. We don't really need that or that. And actually, we can't even get that anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna take these, and we're gonna turn them into turbines. Oh, we're not gonna turn them into turbines. Jeez, fine then. We're gonna take our stuff, put it on there, and then we're gonna put this right here, and we're gonna take this and this. Actually, we can't take that, so we're just gonna put that there, and we're gonna take this thing over here. We're gonna go doo doo doo, go away. Doo 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 doo. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna take one of these and put it on here. We have another piece of clay somewhere on here. We blow it up. I don't know where I put the other piece of clay. I guess it was just a piece of clay. Alright, whatever. We don't need that. We'll take that because that's actually useful. I guess we'll take the clay. I don't really need the batteries, so we're good there. That's a good working thing. Oh, too bad we didn't find the one thing. Oh well. Launches 3. So it's literally trash after we leave, right? Yeah. At most, I can go to orbit. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I don't like that. Alright, let's go back to another planet. I just making sure we had everything before we left. Alright. Make sure we hit Atrox. Make sure we land on our own platform. We can't be on anywhere on the surface on this. Well, that's inconveniently shitty because there's a spot there. Alright, now we gotta find out where my base is, considering the fact that it seems like it's on one of these edges. I hate it when it does that shit. It's gonna be so annoying to land there too. There it is, I think. I hope that's it. Be it, be it. Thank goodness. That's such an annoying spot. Oh god, that's gonna be annoying. Especially when I go get freaking gases. Right. With me. We got one piece of C4 on us. We'll slide down here. Almost makes me want to move my whole base over to like the new, like a different area just for that. But it'd be such a pain in the ass to do that. I'm just not going to do it. At the most, I'd probably end up building another base somewhere else. All right, you can go right there. Just away from my base. Thank you very much. Alright, and we should have enough for a trade platform. And actually, we do need you, don't we? Alright. Here's just another one for the collective. You are going on me. You can stay here. You can go over here, I guess, for now. And with you, since we already have one, we'll keep power with us. We have a small wind turbine, which probably make this one do it. Do you have a shredder? I should probably shred this. Get it out of the way. Go away. We're gonna pack you. We're gonna put that like this. Medium storage we don't need. We will leave you guys here. And that. And we are going to take this. We have 3 resin with us. We have a battery. We have that. And all we need. Well, I guess what we can do is. No, I don't have any dirt. Alright. Let's see. I don't see one near me, but I'm gonna have to assume there is one near me. Usually is. Let's check this direction first. We'll go a little bit, see if there's one this way. I know there was like one relatively close to us, I just don't remember where. There is one on the surface, I just don't really want to go up there to try to dig for it, when I know I could probably find like 5 down here easily. So we're just gonna go this way. See if we can see anything real quick. Alright. I think we're just gonna do a huge loop around the whole planet, or the whole area. Until we possibly see something. Go away, fire plant. Who likes you? Alright, so I'm just gonna do like a circle. And one should pop up. I think there was one close by. Not sure. Like that. Yeah, see? I told you so. I knew there was gonna be one nearby. It's like there usually is. Watch be in like a shitty spot too, and I won't be able to get anything from it. Where are you? On the other side of this wall? Okay. There you are. Oh, see, there's another one. See, I told you so. I knew it. If I can't get them both at the same time, that'd be great, but whatever. I don't have the red stuff for it. We're gonna take this, we're gonna put that there. Get right in range. And then walk the fuck away. We got 1, 2. Ooh, a triple. Hell yeah. And we'll take that. Since that's 1 scrap for us. It's 1 whole scrap. I think, yeah. 5, like that being full, I think is a complete scrap, so I'm okay with that. And we need scrap. At least gets us 1. And then we have to go to the surface, find ourselves a shitty plant. Because I need to get one of the shooters. Well, that's kind of annoying. Just like does that and just like falls off. I'm like, yes. Exactly what I wanted to happen, thank you. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to find the shoot plant. Due to the fact that it makes the fastest organic in the game, so it's pretty quickly. I think it's like 10 seconds for every loop when you put a tap round to it, so that's what we had to do. Alright. We got that. We got tungsten. We got iron. already pre-done, so we don't have to worry about it, which is super nice of it. Thank you, game. Super nice of you. Then trade platform. We're gonna stick it right there. Speaking of which, actually, I'll be right back. Hold on. Hey, where you going? And I'm back, and I need to do something real to it. Yeah, real quick anyways, because I keep forgetting to do this whenever I'm doing this. That, switch counts, that one. And manage. I think we're at 91. Yeah. It's funny as I say remember settings, and it doesn't always do that. There it goes. Alright, so now we have this. Luckily this thing doesn't take power, which is convenient. Now we make, let's see. Next on our list of things to make is probably... What do we need for this, actually? Need tungsten. Alright. Then we need more scrap. Okay, so we have one. We need two more. What else can we grind? Gotta be small too, so... Alright, we're gonna just have to go up and do it, it looks like. Let's go ahead and go up to the top area. Not to actually like get out of the thing, I just have to go up to the spot that we originally came from. And we're gonna have to like look out and see if there's one nearby so I can get it. And then go from there. So where is my hole? Right here. Alright, so you go this way. There's a reason why I have multiple resin on me for this reason. It's a very long walk back. I might grab some of the aluminum that I left back here. Like, we could tap into the fart plants, we could tap into the other stuff. It's just, they're not efficient enough for what I want to do. We have packers back here. Don't forget about that. And we also have more aluminum. Probably grab those at some point. Oh, we got near it. Okay, that works. I don't know what that does, but sure. that's to get to the center. Alright. Discover gateway, yeah, that's fine. We'll have to do a shuttle again at some point. But we get 4 scrap from that. We actually get 8 scrap if we complete that. Actually, a small shuttle is just 2 aluminum, so that's not too bad. Just I had to blow it up later. So we have to do this now. That one, that one, that one. Like, we have to continue this one right here to get the whatchamacallit. Alright, so here's the exit, right? This doesn't help at all. What if I just like open up the top? Can't see the better this way. Alright, no I cannot. Only slightly. Alright, so we're gonna have to dig down. Why is this like not green when I'm walking away from it? That's so weird. Oh, compound. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's go like this, right? Oh, there's a big ass thing in my way. I got a plant. Ball thing. Piece of shit. Make it difficult. Alright. Oh, fuck off. I need a C. Fucker. Fucker. Stop snapping. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. We just gotta go this way. Evil skylight. Ew, gross. No, go away. You know, as much as I love... Yeah, almost... Is that sky? That is sky. Okay. I almost just walked out. And I feel... yeah, there it is. We just gotta... dig down more. I've given me so much. I don't really want it. Should be like right... Yeah, there it is. I don't know where it went. Aha, bitch. I took you. Didn't really need that. We will take that though. Aha! Attack from underground, motherfucker. Wahahaha. Let you back up. Speaking of which, there we go. Sure, we'll keep it for now. No, I want to seal you. Seal the top. No outside. Go away. I would say you could totally make a thing where it's like you're allowed to go outside when it's nighttime, but no. It'd be like daytime only bullshit. But I'm not gonna do that, obviously, for reasons. It would just make it easier. Just find a spot where you can do this, jeez. I don't want more compound, jeez. Fuck off with the compound. Well, I do want compound, but not right now. Kind of skin stuff. Alright. Actually, I'd really switch out the compound for the aluminum, actually, now I think about it. So we're just gonna drop this off. And yeah. don't think we have a force spot, do we? No. Well, we can in a second. We'll make another one of these. We're literally just gonna wait for it to burn. Alright, whatever. We're gonna keep walking. Oh, there we go. Alright. I'd rather have the aluminum over the compound, because the compound we can generate. The aluminum is something we have to go out and actually get. Alright, we got our plant. We didn't breach the surface. Well, we breached the surface, we just didn't step on the surface. The only place we can step on the surface is that one spot. Fuck off. You just wait. I'm gonna get goddamn freaking stuff. I'm gonna kill you. You know what? I should actually just make some... Oh, I still have to make the thing. Alright, so now we have our plant, right? We're gonna put our plant... probably over here. Just for now. That way we make some organic. We're gonna have to unlock something anyway, so... This is the fun part about this game. Where is it? Not that one. Part of me would have been like, it would have been cool to find some nanocarbon alloy, but... Where is it? Power cells. Did we already have it unlocked? No, we didn't. Okay. Like, as much as I would like to add mods to make my life easier in this game, I'm not going to, because I want to make this vanilla as possible when it comes to, like, how the game works. Or I would just sit here and have unlimited scrap and make my whole life easier if I could just do, like, a plant thing. Like, if I put these plants down and made it where I can get the glow sticks from it, then I can just automate that and be done for the day. Like, I wouldn't have to do anything else. Alright, we need to get the tapper also. So, we need to make tappers. Actually, tappers are on me. There. And then we're going to plant the other plant. We'll plant like on this. We're going to plant you up there. That way you're out of the way, and I don't actually kill you or something. So. Well, for some reason you won't grow on that, so I guess we're doing it that way? Yep. I don't know why, but it grows that way. But it won't grow. Like, it did it on that one platform, too, on the last game. Like, it wouldn't grow and I lost one of my plants, but luckily it was on the surface, so it wasn't a big deal. Down here it would be a little bit more annoying. Alright, we want to make another arm. Make some more aluminum. So we're gonna make the auto thing for that. So I'll put my auto clicker on and do that. And then I guess I'll go make some more tea, or make some more coffee. What do I need to make a medium thing for? Plastic and glass. So the next thing we need to make is chemistry lab. And that was tungsten. We need those. Then we need those to even progress the game. I want that, and then I want this. Don't care about that, don't care about that. We need a radium resource container. And these. Because we can get large ones, can't we? But what are they made of? Nanocarbon alloy for that one. Titanium alloy. Actually, that's a lot easier. Hold on. Before I say that. Titanium. Graphene. guys. I was gonna say it's easier, but it's not by much. It's really one step different. Like, I just need... What is it? Titanium alloy with... Wait, how do I make nanocarbon alloy? I forget. Steel. So it's just slightly easier. I don't have to make steel. Which might be nice when I do my dirt digging time. Because we know that's going to happen eventually. I might as well get the rover. I guess I don't need it really right now. I don't even need the shuttles just yet either for the same reason. I don't have steel at the moment, so it doesn't matter. We need to start getting steel. We really need to start getting everything, so... This is probably the part where we go, yay! Boring time. Let's see. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. You can go nowhere. Okay. I don't have another platform really for you, but I do need that platform. So we're gonna take you, unlock you, put you over here, and then I guess we're just gonna use this one. And just connect you this way and put you on there. Because we need this. Yeah, put that arm on there. Did we make another arm? I thought I made another arm. This. Okay. So we have this one. Which way is green? That way. There. Because what I want to do is have it where that connects that way. I'll probably just do this. Something like that. And then make one of these. Drop you in it. You make another one, you drop that in there. You get landed there, you get landed there. So if I... You know what, where's my tethers? I just want to make sure I have area. There we go. I just want to make sure that we are good no matter where we are around here, so... I just don't want it to be like, oh yeah, you're boned because you don't have a tether. Alright, we're good. We're good now. There shouldn't be a spot where I can't be. Alright. Now we gotta fill up our backpack. Which is fine. Gonna do it with random stuff, I guess. Stuff I don't really care too much about. Actually, you know what? We can just do it with material, that's fine. Use material, like good material for it, I guess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll use the tractors anymore. Just for the whole fact of I have other things I can use it for. We're gonna leave that there. And then we're just gonna go that and that. That fills exactly up where we need it to go. So yeah, so we're completely full. Let's get the AFK or auto click out. I'm gonna make some more tea. Probably browse on my phone for a little bit while I'm doing it. I think actually, you know what? Before we do that, wait, how much zinc can we get? 2? Maybe we can do the thing quickly. We can do the auto launch. Oh no, because it won't be able to store anywhere. We need a bigger platform for it. We can just get to the bigger platform. It's ceramic in that, right? Off the big one, isn't it? Off this one. Alright, we're full. Do we have clay? No, I don't have clay, do I? No, I do not. Alright, well, let's go clean up our backpack real quick. Alright, let's go get clay. I need to get clay because I need to build one of these. Because when I build one of these, I can put the trade platform and some other stuff on there. So much stuff to get. I need dirt, so might as well go do it. If I get tungsten carbide, I'll be good, actually. But if I make a diamond, which is 2 graphene, but I need the gas for it. Tungsten carbide is no gas, but it has carbon and tungsten, which I would still have to get. And then I can start digging down here. I don't have to come up here to the mines. Full. Okay. We are full. Gotta love how much I've eaten up here. Just clearing out this whole section of dirt. I haven't even started on the left side either yet. I've just done that one. Don't worry, you motherfucker. I will kill you. You are on my list of death. You will die eventually. I guarantee it, like the men's warehouse. No, I don't need that one. Alright, so we need clay. We need clay. Actually, you know what? Resin? What's no graphite? Compound. Yeah, I think we're gonna do resin. Gee, what do I need for it? Compound? Well, that gets me 1. I don't have much resin left, so yeah, we're gonna do resin. Oh yeah, we have compound up here. We're good. I should do zinc so I can start doing batteries again. Whatever. You can sit there, actually. Where you going? Here. Yeah, I think we're gonna put that somewhere, and then what we'll do is give us more area, I guess. Or just leave it as is and build myself a couple little platforms and then use those for now. Might do that. Actually, you know, we already have one of these, so we can go medium storage. Actually, we'll still do a medium storage. No, they do not have titanium. Oh, once it gets power again. I guess while I'm waiting, I can start building these up. Oh, you don't have power. Well, that's kind of inconvenient. I was like, "Why I'm waiting? I'll just do this." Nope, don't even have power for it. Gotcha. If I had a way to do that, then I could do that. Make a flow, but I can't make a flow right now. Make sure it only hits that too. There we go. Because I only want it to hit right there. Let's just test it real quick. Of course it's gonna jam right then. That's gonna be so annoying. Convenient is it gives it enough charge to kind of run and continue running for a little bit afterwards. I need to get lithium, and then I need to get zinc. I need to get zinc and lithium. It's a 4-to-1 ratio for zinc or lithium though, which sucks. Bloop. Which is it? 5. It won't make it this round, but it could pretty. It will soon. Come on, win! I believe in you. You're like almost there too, which is stupid. Like, look how close it is. Like just a little bit left. I like how much work I have to do just to collect all my stuff. Just to even do what most people do in like the first 5 minutes of this game, I have so much I have to do just to even get there. Like, there's just so much stuff. I'm like, okay, I gotta survive the initial landing, which most people don't have to. Okay, I gotta worry about oxygen, which most people don't have to. It's just like, I want to get some material, which most people don't have to. You done? You're gonna be done? You might actually be done with this cycle. We'll find out. Maybe? We got like 7 seconds left? No, I don't think so. Maybe. We might be good. Yeah. Thank goodness. You know what? I went through all the effort to do that, and I'm not gonna really use it at the moment. Which is funny. We're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna put these on there. I might connect it though, so that way I can do this. And then we're also going to put another one on there, I guess. Eventually I'll trash all these, so it's not like I'm really wasting them too much. And technically I can make scrap out thinner, so it's another one of those. I'm not technically wasting it, because I can always get resin. I'm at the renewable source part. Alright. Alright, so here we should be good. If we do this. We do like something like that. Then we get my auto clicker on. Then we go 6 seconds and 500 milliseconds. Bring this over here. And then we turn this on. Oops. On and on. Oh, we do need 2 of them. My bad. Alright, so we need another one of those. So. Here, have fun with that. Damn it, fuck off. There'd be a net, not a freaking mosquito. If it's a fucking mosquito, I'll be pissed. Where do I tap it? Oh, it fell on the ground. There we go. Actually, probably do it like over here, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, right here is good, because then I can keep an eye on it. Alright. And then we press F4. Yeah, there we go. Should be good on power though, because like, yeah, those are grind out, but oh no, because that thing will do it. He'll build up. Even if they die, it's not a big deal. And we ran out of power on the main grid. That just means that we're gonna have to make a better grid system because it ran out of power. $16,000. How much have we got? 18,000. Alright, well, in that case. Lithium. We got a cutie for it. We had like 4 scrap for that. Let's see if we can grab that real quick. Can't be too hard since we're down here. That's the important part about being down here is like research is like, oh no, I need research. Oh no, just go grab some real quick. Especially how much these are. It's just like, oh, I need like 16,000 research. Already at 10 from the 8 that I was just at. This is like, oh no, my research, I need it, so much of it. Be a shame if I just walk 10 feet and grab enough to probably do what I need to do. Like most of the upgrades are like, oh, it's 1,000 research to it. It's like, yeah, it's cool. It's like, there we go. I just made that right there. 1,000 research. Just right there, like. It was like 1,200 research just right there. 12 or 13. Now granted, I need to worry about my oxygen when I'm running around, but it's not a big deal. I do have a single one on me, and if I start running low, then I'll just pop that and head back. It's probably going to come up pretty soon, actually. I really want to be special. I always pop one before I leave. And that way, I have that whole tank, plus another tank on me. I was wondering what that was in the first, when I was looking in the background. I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, oh, it's my base. Alright, we're already at 13. That almost makes 14. Now, speaking of it, might as well just head back to the base instead of popping my resin. Actually, what we should probably do is grab another resin, pop this resin, and then keep going. Or better yet, we should just grab a whole bunch of resin. Like that, since we're doing a research run. Got my whole tanks. Alright, there we go. Alright, since these are on, I'm not using them. Alright, let's go ahead and craft one of these. Yeah, well, I guess we didn't really have to go that far. I just crafted that for no reason, I guess, at this point. Or did I? So there's a whole bunch right here. What is that? 16? Wow. Well, I guess we're not going full on. We're gonna let this one burn out. We'll get as much research as we can off this one, and then we'll head back. I've already started it. We're doing research run. I don't care anymore. We're just going to do it now. Do research. And I should get some zinc, and then that way I don't have to worry about that stuff fighting me. like I'm getting bit by a flea or something. Which is a possibility. By the chicken coop, there's fleas. Be careful about going to the chicken coop. I gotta feel if there's anything on me, and I'm like, yes, flea. It'd be only one flea too. That'd be funny. That's the weird part. It's not like I get like 3 or 4 while I'm doing it. It's just like one flea. Just one. Nothing else. Just one flea. And like a million mosquitoes. But that's not the point. Look, it's carbon. Carbon, yay. Carbon, say, where in the world is the carbon, San Diego? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's get this unlocked real quick while I'm thinking about it. That way it's done. No more worrying about it. Like, that's what really holds you back on, like, your stuff is either material or research. And since research is so easy on this planet, it's really just material. I forgot about one of those. Huh. I don't see them actually that often down here that I forgot about them. What did you even have on you? Feathers. And yeah, sure, why not? Is there even one near me? No, there's none. Well, if we find one near us, we'll blow it up and grab the exo chips from it, because I will take the exo chips. I'll definitely drop some visit, I guess, if I find exo chips. I don't think I will have to drop them though. Oh look, there's one right there. Maybe we'll have to drop them. Who knows? Depends on how many I get. I got one spot open. I'll get like another spot pretty soon with the oxygen filters. I can drop the tethers easily. The tethers are an easy drop. I'm just picking up because I can. So most likely we're gonna get one from this. Or not one, but 2. We should have plenty of space. So aggressive. But then we also have the scrap that we can worry about. So you know what? Scrap is worth more. You can always get more feathers. Go away, fart plant. Nobody wants to smell your farts. Goddamn smarter. I think if I get like 20 grand, we should be fine for a minute again. I don't know what else I'm gonna lock just yet, because I don't have steel on. I have access to iron, but I won't have access to steel just yet, because I need to go get an argon. I need to go set up an argon farm again. So we can do iron. It's only like 22k. We're not gonna get that. Need 5k for that one, so might as well just get that done. Then we want the paver and that, so that's another 12 and a half. So yeah, let's go get 12 and a half so we can get those undone. Mirror here. How do you know if squirrel's been there? Well, the thing's been thrown on the ground. Yoink. Maybe I should make my VR chat name just like XXX Squirrel, XXX. Like the good old days when you're naming yourself and it's already been taken, so you put X's in front of it. I can go through that hole. I can maybe go through that hole. I can go through that hole. I'm just wasting so much time doing this. There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't found as many of those little backpacks, actually. Normally you find like 3 or 4 of those fuckers running around easily. But like, I've ran this whole world and I've only found, I think, 1 underground? Maybe I found a second one? I don't remember. Fuck you, you sneaky bitches. Nah, you sneaky bitch too. You're both sneaky bitches. Oh look. Oh, where? Where are you? Up there. You crazy sneaky bitch. Oh, is that another Holy Grail? Hell yeah, we'll take that. I will take another Holy Grail. Why not? We're out for 12 grand anyway, so it's... Might as well get everything else we can. Fuck off. Stupid part plant. Of course you're like in a weird position. Well, we're going this way, so we're gonna continue going that way. We had good luck this way, so let's keep going. We're at 4,000. You collect a little bit more. When you get like 13. If we get 13, then we should be fine. I would like to find some more Holy Grails. Getting 4 would be amazing. I'll end up finding them down below or something. In the next cave system down below. I do need to get the diamond upgrade. That's probably what I'm gonna do. One of the first things I'll go through. Oh, look, there's another Carbon San Diego right there. Not working though. Where in the world is Carbon San Diego? Oh, that's an interesting spot for you. Sure. You just have a light, so I don't care. Yeah, there wasn't like a battery around here. I could just stick it on it. That way, had like a little light system. Like not an actual battery, one of those green batteries. Oh, there's an oxygen. Not the craziest thing. I will take it though, because I need to do it anyways. Oh, is that another one? No, it's just a rock. But I will go there. I will go for the rock. We're doing a research run, so we're just literally wandering around getting research. Are you a triple? No, you're just a double. Alright, let's keep going this way. Bing. Oh, look, there's a little bit of wind going on. Crazy how that works. Well, we were going this way and we found another rock. Yep. You know, now I'm thinking about it, is there a keybind for a toggle run? Oh, there's some other... Skip one. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I don't care about that. Whatever. Oh, that's what I was checking. Where is the toggle for that? Disable storms is fine. Cable snap warning. Oh yeah, I turned that on. Is that in controls? Or shift? Sprint. Okay, so it doesn't look like it has it. Ooh, double. You had a single, right? Yeah. Triple? Double. Probably find some resin pretty soon. I'm getting semi-low on them. I got like 3 left. Probably get around to finding it. We got 12,000. One more gets us 13. And then on the way back, anything we find, we'll go after it. Actually, that should be enough to do what we want to do. So, there. A lot of chips over here if I had the ability to do them. Like I could, I just have to get carbon and... Yeah, it's carbon and sulfur, isn't it? Like, pretty easy stuff to get. And here on Atrox, it's just an infinite supply of it. It's not like we're really worried about it. So, eventually I'll make explosives. Oh, a horn. Hey, look, it's one of those things I was talking about. Remember how I was saying that, like, if I did come across it, it's probably going to be, like, a horn on it, if I do find it in the first place. And I was looking for batteries on it or some shit. Yeah, horn. Horn. Knew it. I was like, my luck is going to be a horn watch. Yep, it was a horn. Alrighty then. I thought you were something, but you're not. Oh, look, another random thing that is useless to me. Because all it gives me is research, which is stupid. And it also requires helium of all things, or... Helium? Helium, yeah. Which is, I think, what we can get here, so... It's not like it's a crazy thing, but it's just, you know, it's stupid. I'll take that. More oxygen, please. Thank you. Unless that had to do. You'll ask, but it's like, why, Squill? Why don't you, you know, just make all your resin into oxygen? You know, I really don't know. I should. I just never do. At least the ones I'm carrying. I feel like I should, but like, what it is it keeps a reminder in my mind, I think, is what I'm doing it for. Like, I'm just doing it subconsciously too. Like, with thinking how I'm doing it is, if I make it where I have to do it every time, it keeps me on track, and I just go, oh, cool. Or like, it keeps me going, yes, I have this many left. Yes, I have this many left. Yes, I have this many left. Instead of going like, oh shoot, I'm dying. Like, that's like that response. Like, and then I realize I have no resin on me because of that reason. And speaking of which, we have 2 left, so I should probably see if I can pick some more up as we go. If we find some resin on the way, I'll pick it up. Oh, look, it's in their box. That's why I'm not even worried about really exo chips, like, ever collecting them. Because the whole fact is, I'll probably eventually get around to coming down here and blowing up a whole bunch. Well, coming down means just wandering around. Let's see, what is that? Glowy thing on top? Don't care about that? Yeah, whatever. I would like to terraform a road all the way around again. I'm just gonna have to do an underground road. Holy crap, it's another one. It's the second one we found out here. Most people will be like, oh, I found like 20 of them by now. I'm like, yeah, I've only found 2. Okay, Esther. Do I have room for you? I do not. Alright. Well, we found a second one finally. Oh, you're up there. I was like, I knew you were nearby. Like, we replace all our resin with, like, stuff at this point. Now, what's funny about these is, like, I could collect them and then bring them back to a research facility and then waste a whole bunch of energy making them. Or doing it. Like, I think they give you, like, 900 or something like that. Like, they double the amount or something like that. I don't remember. Oh, look, another one. Go away. I'm trying to grab this. But I feel like it's just not worth it. So it's just better to go F it and what's the whole selection here? I've been here. Okay then, this was not far from where I was. When am I gonna run out of oxygen on this thing? Hurry up. There we go. We found 2 of these, and actually, you know, thinking about it. There we go. But yeah, it's just a long walk around back. I don't know what I was talking about. I found the resin and then I found out where I've already been, so I don't know. I know I wander around quite a bit. I'll go in circles for days. We're literally going around, seeing a rock with little things on it, and that's all I'm doing. I don't know how much I have now. We're at 10,000 again already, and we've already spent, what is that, 28,000 on this? I think we have a new space. Okay. Let's sneeze. That one's combined into one. Wahaha, with our powers combined. There we go. Yep, hold on. Give me that. Give me that. More nope. Nope, nope. No more. Oh, hold on. Totally blind. There we go. See what's stupid is like I'm running around and this could have been like efficiently doing something in the background, but I'm just literally going around grabbing research. It's very 11, so I did want to get off earlier today so I can play it later, early in the day tomorrow. Well, we're getting close to base. You know how I can tell? Because the shit's already been knocked off. Have I been there? Yes. How do I know? There's shit knocked off. Should make an automatic research thing going on pretty soon. Like, get a few of these set up. I know there's a couple near my base. Right over here. Actually, my base is right there. Da 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 da. We're at the base. Da 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 da. We're at my base. Da da da. Base. Alright. Okay, now that we have all the research, we can... I think it's that. Resources, make zinc is that. And... that is... 2 lithium, 1 zinc, alright, so... that's fine. Yeah, look what we have. 2 moss. I didn't want to put that battery on there though. We end up putting it there for now. That way we can get a bigger charge going on. And that is under the 3, so we're gonna do that. And we'll have a zinc. What? It's crazy shit. We also need to make that, so we need tungsten. So the next purchase we need to get is tungsten. We did kind of waste a lot of our stuff on that. At least when I make these, it's, I'll build up power in the background. So I should probably actually do another one of those. What am I missing? Oh, my resin. There. It is 11 o'clock. I should get off. there anybody actually watching me? I don't think there is. Watching me, you should just let me know. You don't have to be a silent observer. You can always come say hi to me. I do appreciate the people watching me. Okay, so we got a big battery. There we go. Now we can start charging that. So whenever we get power now and we're out and about, we can do that. Right, so I'm gonna get enough to gain another one of those batteries because we have one more zinc, which will be nice to have. Where did I put that zinc? Where did I put that zinc? Is it on me? There it is. So we're gonna get enough for another lithium. So we'll get enough for more lithium. So I'm gonna get at least another battery. That way when we're out and about doing stupid shit, I'll at least come back to like, you know, 50 power, which will be nice. So I need 8 of these. So we need to grind out. Oops. So because we need 8 of them, we'll have to grind out 24 of these. Which isn't too long, but it's kind of like we have to sit here and do it. So... Ran out of power again. Of course I did. So we got 1, 2... more. Ran out of power again. Oh well. How many do we need? Like, no, we're in the process of making our fourth one. Clink, 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 clink. So that's producing 1, 2, 4, 5, so 30 power? No, 15 power, my bad. Dumb. I'm really good at math, but somehow I'm not good at math. And then again. I love that. Requires 5 power to consume work even anyway, so. Either you fat fool. No, you're not. Just wait for power. I'm glad the oxygenator works without it. And this should be the last one for it. So I'll give me 2 lithium. Or just let it charge a little bit. Turn those off. Be coming back pretty soon, and then we'll make another one of these. These only require 2 power, so it's not too bad. Backpack is full. How am I surprised? I didn't mean to pick that up. Go away. Why are you even supplying it power? Oh, power just kicked on. Okay. That works. It only requires 2 power anyways, so I have 4 sitting there plus the additional however much that's going to be at some point. It's filled up pretty quickly, so definitely get the second battery done. I'm glad that fucking is filled up pretty quickly. It's nice. And if I get more of these, I can get more. So I might just make more, well, I had to make those more anyway, so. I'll add 4 more. I'm probably gonna stick it right there and then put it on there. Might as well make them all into these. There we go. Now I have more power. So that is 6 times 3 is 8. 3, 6, 9. No, it's 3 times 3, really. 4 times 3 is 12, plus additional 9. So we got 21 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 15, 18, 21, yeah. I produced 21 power at one point in time. Plus the additional 5 right here. We produce 26 power per every single time we do wind, so it shouldn't take that long to fill these up, per se. Let's see, how much is that? 8192 divided by 26, so it'll take a while to do it. 315 seconds, so it has to have like about 5 minutes worth of consistent power to fill one of these up, and there's 2 of them, so it's like 10 minutes worth of power. 10 minutes of wind power that we have to worry about. But it outshoots 25 power each, so if I hold both of them, I should be able to do this consistently for a while in the future. And then I should be able to get enough of that. Alright, now we need, I think, tungsten. Or, yeah, we do. Which do we get? It's a 3-to-2 ratio. But that's gonna be it for the night. Obviously, since nobody's watching me at the moment, I feel like it's a good time to jump off, considering it's 11:15 and I'm trying to go to bed a little earlier than I've been doing, which is like 3 o'clock in the morning. Even though I get off at like midnight. I sit in bed and read, which is stupid. Good night, everybody. Whoever's watching me, all the ghost people, if you're even there.